ready friends. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a get ready with me, trying some of the products that I purchased recently. They're not necessarily new products. Some are, but some aren't. I just purchased them in a haul that you'll be seeing soon as well from Sephora, and I wanted to try them on camera and see, you know, just like my first impressions and you know, reactions to the product. So the first product that we're gonna start off is this one by YSL. It is their Touch Blur Primer. So I did purchase this guy because it was highly recommended by a friend. Okay, first of all, it is quite scented, so if you don't like scented products, you may not like this. It's like floral scented, but oh my god, the texture of this primer is so like sleepy, but in a good way, I think. And my face feels just super soft. Wow, so nice. I don't know if this claims to be pore filling, but smoothing it is. So let's move on to corrector. So one that I purchased is this one by Tilbury. I have the shade medium and medium too, and this is what it looks like. I think that I want to apply this with my fingers to see if these under eyes will, you know, calm a little bit with this. I don't know how much I should apply. Did I apply too much? I want to do it with my fingers and then blend it and see how much. Even I'll bring it up to my eyelid because I do have a discoloration in my eyelids as well. Okay, so what do we think? It's a nice color and the feel of it is like powdery, so it's not super emollient or anything like that, which I appreciate in a product like this. And I think it covered pretty nicely. Like the point is to, you know, cancel a little bit, you know, my darkness, and I think it did a good job. So let's do my other eye real quick. Alright, this looks pretty good. I like it. I like how it really canceled, you know, my discoloration, and I feel like it did a really good job at not setting into my fine lines and just like even in my dark circles, which I appreciate. So that's nice. The next product that we're gonna be using is this one by Makeup Forever. So it is their newest foundation, and I do have a review and demo and like a full day wear test on this guy, but I did wanted to use it because I don't have anything newer than this to show you. So, you know, just newer kind of products put to the test, we can call this video. So this foundation I really like. Besides, I appreciate skincare benefits on any type of makeup product, to be quite honest. I know it doesn't have a ton of coverage, but you know, it's nice to have a medium, you know, light to medium coverage foundation and then being able to build it up. I appreciate foundations like that. So the only thing that I said on my review after I wore it for multiple hours, I can't even remember, maybe 11 hours or so, was that it doesn't last a ton, and this is meant to be a long wearing foundation, and I didn't agree to those claims. But other than that, I loved the finish. Every time that I'm going somewhere, like, and I'm not gonna take a lot of time, like if I'm going out for dinner or like party or something nice and quick, nothing that I'm gonna be out for like 10 hours, then I'm reaching for this foundation because the finish is just super natural, and I really like it. So the concealer that we're going to be applying is this one by McGrath. I already, again, did a review on this guy, and I love this concealer. Concealers for me are like my thing. I love concealers, but they have to be good. They have to cover, and this one, I find that it just perfection for me. It doesn't settle, it lasts a while, and the shade is really good as well. And this is the first time that I try it with the Charlotte Tilbury thin underneath, so who knows how it's gonna, you know, react. But you see that I love the finish of this concealer too. This concealer claims to be a full coverage concealer, which I don't really think it is. I think it's a good medium, you know, a solid medium. If you're a concealer lover, then you know what I'm talking about. Like, don't claim to be full if you're not really full coverage, please do not. But anyway, this one is a really nice, you know, medium coverage. And then her powder, she also came out, Pat McGrath, she came out with this powder, and I love this powder. It's just you just a walking filter with it, like nothing else to say. And I use it all over my face. I love it for all over my face. I did get the shade medium, and I may pick up the light shade if I do really want to brighten underneath my eyes. I don't know if I will pick up the light shade. I kind of want to do a little bit of brightening underneath my eyes, but I don't think I will because I just have too many powders to go through. And I just realized that I said everywhere because I was so excited, and I didn't use my Hollywood contour one by Charlotte Tilbury that I was super excited to try. But even though I just said lightly set it everywhere, I'm still gonna use it. I'm so excited. Let's see. So I'm gonna put that much, and I'm gonna be blending this guy with this brush by Makeup Shack. It's super natural. I'm surprised. You feel, but it builds up a little bit more. I feel like it's lifting up my foundation a little bit, but it was my fault because I set it everywhere. But it's okay. I don't mind. I really like this product. Do you see how easy that blended out? It looks super natural, but at the same time, it's like it's there, so you can see it. It's quite nice. I like it. And then I'm gonna be setting that with this bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury, which is a little bit warmer. I feel like on this side it lifted. I don't know if you're able to see, but it did lift up my foundation, and I'm trying to blend it. But on this side, it looks pretty good. Alrighty, for blush, I'm going to be using this MAC So Natural. This is one of their glowy play blush. If I have any reviews on the products that I'm mentioning and I forget, I'll just make sure that I link them down below for you. This one is a really pretty flush of color. I love blushes like this because just like the name, it's super natural, but at the same time it gives you a little bit of something, like a little bit of dew, but it's nothing, you know, too crazy. So if you're not really into, you know, glowy blushes, and then I like to put it at top of my nose like that, just like a sun kiss thing. But yeah, if you're not really into, you know, really dewy and glowy blushes, I feel like those one really make you look super healthy. I don't know, in my opinion. But this blush is like a good in between. So I really like the formula of this guy. I think I'm gonna be picking up another one. It's super nice. It's one of those bouncy, you know, squishy kind of blush, which is super nice. And then I'm gonna be highlighting with MAC's also Modernist Peach, which is an extra dimension skin finish. Is one of their newer from their new collection from spring. And this one is super subtle, so It's nothing like you're gonna really see too much of a glow. It just gives you something super, super natural, which I like for, you know, everyday kind of thing. And then for my eyes, I'm so excited to try this nude light by Huda Beauty. So I'm just gonna, you know, play with the shadows and do a little bit of, you know, music in the background, and then we'll regroup. Alrighty, my friends, so as you see, my face is all done. I did finish off my lips with Charlotte's Tilbury Pillow Talk because, I mean, come on, it is the perfect lip for anything. Let's talk about everything that I tried, because that's the point of this video. I wanted to do quick mini reviews on every product that I tried today. So we're gonna start off with the primer. So the YSL Primer is super nice consistency. I felt like I was putting silk on my face. So nice, so nice. Of course, I need to keep trying a primer. I can't tell you anything by first impressions on a primer, but you know, just by looking at my makeup, it looks really nice. Nothing too hydrating, but I mean, I did pair with a hydrating foundation that we're going to talk about in a minute. But I'll let you know what I think of that primer. I have to keep using it and see what I think, but so far, really nice consistency. I don't really like super greasy primers, but I didn't find that this one was you know, super greasy or anything like that. So yeah, this was a really nice first impression for a primer. The next guy we applied was this one by Charlotte Tilbury. So it is her corrector. I'll leave the names below. This one I really liked. I find that it really, you know, concealed the darkness. My under eyes sometimes are crazy. I do drink tons of water. I do everything that I can, but they just, yeah, they're just mad at me all the time. And right now I was looking super tired, so I really needed, you know, a brightening effect. I didn't feel like it brightened too much, but I guess that's gonna come down to the concealer and the powders that you use. I do like the consistency of it. I think that is you know, it's creamy, but whenever you go to blend it out, it goes to like a powder finish, and I love that because I find that correctors usually are too emollient and they're just slip and slide, and then they'll combine with the concealer that you're applying, which is super annoying, and then they'll change the shade of the concealer, and I hate that. I cannot tell you, I hate it. I hate it so much. And this one I found that it was, you know, just peachy enough to conceal, but just stay put. Whenever I put my concealer afterwards, it didn't, you know, mess up with my concealer. So I'm super excited that I got to try this guy. I really like it. Moving on to concealer, which I already tried. I did a full review on these two guys, and I love this pair. I think they're a pair made in heaven, like, to be quite honest, that they're perfect for each other. I haven't tried them separately, like this one with another powder or whatever. I haven't. I have just tried them together because I feel like they work the best. I feel like my face is just a walking filter. To be honest, this powder is amazing. I mean, the concealer is just like, okay, I guess I could replace it, but I'm really into this powder. The next product that we applied was this one by Tilbury and her wand, and I did get the fair medium shade, and I did like this product. I felt like the color was super nice. It blended super nicely. It was super easy to work with. I guess it was my fault on this side. I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit patchy in there. It was like lifting my foundation, but I've set everywhere before I used it, and I still want to go ahead and use it. But anyway, I think it's a super nice contouring shade for my skin tone whenever I want something super just natural and like for on the go. I really love my Huda Tantour contour, but this one I find that is like bomb on your face. Like, this is contouring, like, no joke. But if I want something more light, you know, lightweight and natural, for sure I'll be picking this one up. Yeah, first impression, I really like this product. I feel like, yeah, it looks really nice to me. Blush and highlighter from MAC. Again, I said it in my review. I find that the highlight is really nice for like an everyday kind of thing. It's nothing, nothing that you really need. It's like an okay product. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been reaching for these that much, and that's why I wanted to try it again on camera. I like it. I guess for every day is fine, but the blush I really enjoy. I think that this color is so natural. It's super nice. It's like just natural and peachy, and it has a little bit of pink. It's just like the perfect shade for like everyday kind of thing again. So really like the formula of this. I don't find that it's super long wearing, I'm not gonna lie, but blush is the first thing that goes. So I guess I don't mind that. But yeah, I really like those MAC products. I don't know why I decided to skip foundation, but I did try in today's video my Makeup Forever Boost. Yeah, Reboot foundation, sorry. Yeah, I have the shade Y365, and I find that this foundation is beautiful. Again, I love how healthy it looks. I just love the finish of it. I love that it has skincare benefits. Anything that has skincare benefits, just sign me up for it. And speaking of which, the concealer claims to have, anti-wrinkle and blah 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 skincare combined. So that's why I was super interested in this one, because everyone has fine lines underneath their eyes. Doesn't matter how young you are, I feel like everybody has them. So I feel like if you can give it a little bit of help, why not? And then I did get to use Huda's Thing Nude Light. It is super light, but I was expecting that. I knew going into buying the light shade and not the medium that I could come across shade that wasn't gonna show up too much, but that was exactly what I was looking for. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted something super romantic and soft and pink, and that's what this is gonna give you. I didn't even dip into the shimmer shades. We look stunning, and I cannot wait. But today I did want to go matte. I did want to do an all matte look, and that's what I did. That's what my heart really felt like going towards, and that's why I did that. I really had to hold myself and not picking the shimmers in here. But anyway, I really liked the soft romantic pink. love this guy. These guys by Huda, I mean, who doesn't want to have a little palette like this? They're super travel friendly, super sturdy. The pigmentation is stunning. Like, I want them all, I think. Whenever she comes out with her pastels one, I'm gonna be right there. And last but not least, Fenty's new eyeliner. I don't have a fun, you know, eyeliner like this in my collection. I feel like it really shows up, you know, like purple and metallic, and it is just super nice. And sometimes I just want something, you know, to give it a little something something if I'm not wearing any eyeshadow, and I feel like this is gonna be perfect. And if I wanna just smudge out, you know, my eyeliner and don't do anything else, just like big mascara, then I can do that. So yeah, super excited, super happy I picked this shade, and I might take a look at the other shades because she has some fun colors on her line. Alrighty, my friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video and my mini reviews on new-ish products. Do leave me comments down below. Let me know, what do you think of these products? Which ones do you already own? Which ones do you like the most? Which ones I should try next? Because I'm always in the lookout to do new reviews. You know, anything that you want me to try, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure to do so. If you enjoyed my video, do not forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more beauty videos, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye!